And it's much more spread out in terms of the badges you get per position and heights and archetypes. But one thing we've really focused on was trying to make all the different heights.
Up next, it's Friday night and DH.
Kevin, thanks.
David, he is showing that maturity. Thanks for that report. Here's a look at some of the stats for Joel Embiid.
And if you look at his numbers from an analytics standpoint, the first thing you'll see is that his true shooting percentage is on the rise. This month, he's been a far more efficient scorer than he was earlier in the season.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Jeremy Grant. Garland is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Herter in at the 3. Marc Gasol is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. Garland, no good. Here's Jerome. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Gasol. He gets it in there. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Garland. Really had troubles in that loss to Sacramento. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Jerome. He had a 21-point outing in their last game again.
And then there was his passing. And when he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Here's Fournier. Jared Allen making his last shot. Fournier goes in. And the rejection by Valanciunas. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Ball's knocked loose. Fournier against Williamson.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, when Grant gets a chance for an easy basket, he really busts it down the floor. I mean, the quickness and athleticism he possesses, really hard to deal with defensively.
Now here's Williamson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And finished off by Gasol.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Grant with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now Garland. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Over Valanciunas and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Embiid, Fournier out there with Garland. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Allen. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again. Here's Williamson, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling.
I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. And Embiid has got the ball here for New Orleans.
An interconference matchup. They face these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
Two teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said. These regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Jerome. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Williamson. There's the double team with Grant. Williamson, the pass to Gasol. And that one is good. Gasol's got 6.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Grant kicks to Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marc Gasol. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Valanciunas. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Williamson. Feeds to Gasol.
And when he's inside, Gasol has such intensity, and oftentimes the defense will get sloppy trying to contest.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And they double up Embiid. Garland up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, the floor awareness and passing ability of Embiid, very impressive, and he continues to grow as a passer.
Allen outside. Deep 2 from Williamson. Wide open shot is on the money. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Grant outside.
Here's the lob to Fournier, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That one drops for him. Fournier's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Jerome. Down low with 4 seconds on the clock. Nice D from Fournier.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They never put themselves in too much danger. And that...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
You've got Williamson. Marc Gasol is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here's Williamson. Count it, good. Williamson's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Fournier with the ball. Gasol covering. Rejected by Gasol. And here's the break. Here's Jerome. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Garland. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Jerome, and Garland comes to help. And here's Gasol outside, buries it from three-point range. Gasol's got 11 points. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Now here's Allen, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. Williamson finds Gasol.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Fournier. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And Garland comes to help. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Embiid. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Grant. Some solid defense from Gasol. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Valanciunas. And here is Garland. Here's Embiid. It's off.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Garland, Joel Embiid out there with Grant. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. Valanciunas trying to free himself up.
You look at this combination of reach and timing, it makes Embiid a superb shot blocker.
Grant outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Defended now by Fournier. Williamson against Fournier. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Grant. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Williamson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Herter. Excellent D there from Allen. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Jerome. Over in the corner, Williamson. 6 to shoot. Allen left side. Valanciunas, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Jerome after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And now the Pelicans on the break. Fournier's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Jerome. Down low. Williamson double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pelicans trail by 6. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Here's Jerome. Inside. No good that time. Nice D from Fournier. To the inside. Grant. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It's in.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Out to the right wing. Embiid kicks to Garland. Fournier for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And he commits the intentional foul. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now here's Noah. Alexander Walker passes to Marshall. Misses the three. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.